Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Gaming Quitte, the most delicious Quitte of them all, and today we're taking a look at the new Gala Dragalia, which is featuring Gala Reborn Nidhogg and Summer Alex. And yes, I know what you're thinking right now. Who cares? When is Summer Mim going to be summonable? Well, she's probably going to be on the next banner, which means you might even be able to get her with some free summons. But anyway, let's take a look at Gala Reborn Nidhogg, which will complete the series of reborn dragons, which are based on the Void Dragons. Nidhogg is, as his original version, a Shadow Dragon. His dragon skill Doomsday Eclipse deals 8 hits of 300% damage, which means it deals 2400% damage if all hits connect. This skill will deal only 75% of possible damage when it hits an enemy in break state. This might mean his auto attacks may be very strong. Gala Reborn Nidhogg also uses its skill again when Shapeshift runs out, no matter if you already used the skill or not. Nidhogg's first ability increases strength by 70% for shadow units. The second ability adds 30% to the damage modifier for 45 seconds against light enemies and enemies with no element every time the dragon gauge fills by 10%. This buff will not stack. The reborn dragons have all been pretty good, although not specifically refining or reshaping the game or the meta. Gala Reborn Nidhogg makes no exception here. It will be an extremely good dragon and will probably be nuts on characters like Alberius. Another unit which will very much enjoy the pure strength buff is Dorand. And well, Galachel will be happy to be able to deal more 4-strike damage too. Since I will summon on the banner for Summer Alex, I hope I will be able to pick up a Gala Reborn Nidhogg too. Before we talk about Summer Alex, here's a small reminder that we have an amazing Discord channel with awesome people. So if you want some cool new friends, check the link in the description and join the gang. So with Summer Alex, we not only get a super cute new outfit for the retired assassin, but also a new flamebow. She will obviously be never as amazing as the best flamebow ever, Chelsea, but her kit looks pretty cool. She is going to be an extremely good Scorch Rend enabler from what I can understand looking at her kit. But don't be fooled by her being classified as a support unit, because you can really compare her to other units from this class, since she does quite a different job while also being able to dish out some extremely nice damage. I honestly mostly ignore the classes, because I feel like it doesn't really matter at all, and only is a thing to give units different base stats at this point. Now let's actually take a look at her second skill first, because we will need to know about what it does when talking about the first one. Her second skill, Burning Bonds, deals 1 hit of 2065% damage in a line and implies Scorch Bloom to the enemies that got hit. It also grants Summer Alex a Strength Amp with a maximum Team Strength Amp level of 3. As far as I know, she is the first non-Gala unit to have a max Team Strength Amp level of 3. When Scorch Bloom is lost, the enemy will take further damage of 1432% and be inflicted with Scorch Rend. Scorch Bloom either lasts 30 seconds until it goes away, or it can be removed by Summer Alex's first skill, which we will take a look at now. But before we do that, just real quick, if we combine both values from her second skill, it means that Summer Alex's skill can deal almost 3500% damage, which seems pretty wild honestly. Her first skill, Tropical Snipe, deals 1 hit of 1626% damage and lowers the Scorch Rend resistance of the enemies that got hit by 20%. If you use this skill right after Burning Bonds, the skill changes and becomes stronger, dealing 2355% damage and removing Scorch Bloom, which then activates its effect. A small side note, Scorch Bloom does not count as a buff that can be dispelled, so it's not exactly like the Burning Ambition effect that Nobunaga applies to the enemy, for example. Her co-ability is the standard bow co-ability, which gives a 15% skill haste effect. Her chain co-ability is pretty spicy. It is combo time, which means the window between combos to keep the counter going increases by 2.5 seconds. Her abilities are pretty straightforward and immensely help Summer Alex to keep the Scorch Rend going. Her first ability increases the chance to inflict Scorch Rend by 50% and its duration by 30%, when her combo count is 15 or higher. Since she is a bow unit with a built-in combo time up ability, honestly, even a toddler should be able to use this ability basically all the time. Summer Alex is a sleep resistance unit, just like I am in this heat every night. Whenever Summer Alex has a strength amp on her, the chance to inflict Scorch Rend goes up by another 30%, and the Scorch Rend duration also increases by 30% once again. So Summer Alex is basically Scorch Rend Delphi, but on crack. I kinda wanna see just how often she can inflict Scorch Rend when you bring another skill. For example, Gala Leonidas' shared skill. Scorch Rend for days! I really like her kit, but I wonder if the AI is going to utilize her to its full potential or not. If it does, she might be a crazy good unit to auto gel debuff and will be very helpful to fight the second phase of Azora. I'm really glad Cygames decided to not just give her another Shadow version and also to give her such a fun and interesting kit. My flame bow is super ready and I will absolutely pull for her. So if you want to see that, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified whenever I upload a video. And with that being said, the video is sadly coming to an end. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like and tell me in the comments if you are going to summon on this banner or not. Don't forget to check out my social links in the description. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!